guys, welcome back to another episode of Talk Football with the Sundays. I'm your host, Precious Sunday, and this is my brother,
Victor Sunday.
Okay, as you all know, this is a special segment for Arsenal match. Today we're reviewing the Arsenal versus Tottenham match. But before we go into the full match preview, let's go into the talking points and the team news from the Arsenal.
Yeah, Arsenal fans, it's that time of the season again, the North London derby. Blood, sweat, tears goes into this game, right? And we expect our players to lay it all down at the pitch. But going into the team news, Mikel Arteta have given some updates, and the big news is Big Gabby, Gabriel Magalhaes, will be out for a couple of weeks, according to Mikel Arteta, which is a huge blow for us. Now we know how important he is. He's our leader at the back. He commands both boxes excellently, but I believe we have the replacements for him, Mosquera, Hikampi. They can come in and do a solid job. And of course, there are some positive news around Odegaard, likes of Odegaard, Martinelli, Madueke, kind of, and Victor Gyökeres. There is a possibility, although Mikel Arteta states tightly, he refused to give out any information on if any of these guys will start. He only said that one or two of them may play a role in this game. So we hope that Martin Odegaard, Martinelli or Gyökeres will be part of the game. So that's basically the team news. For Tottenham Hotspur, they are coming into this game, off the back of they are not a very stable team right now.
They had their last game was a draw against Manchester United.
Yes,
they thought they sealed the game.
Yes, and they threw it away
at the last minute. So,
But when it comes to the North London derby, form goes out the window. Right? Form goes out the window, and everybody has to lock in. So quickly, we'll just look at our team prediction. What team, knowing the team news, what team would you predict
the
will start this
lineup?
game?
I think we start off this game. Okay, starting from our goalkeeper, normal. It's going to be Raya, and our back four. Since Gabriel Magalhaes is not going to be featuring anytime soon, I'll go for a back four of Timber, Saliba, maybe Nkampe and Calafiori. Then in our midfield, depending, like you said, there is a possibility one or two of our players who was injured might be featuring. So if Odegaard is available, I would look for a midfield of Odegaard, Zubimendi, and Declan Rice. But if it's not there, then we'll go with our normal midfield trio of Zubimendi, Rice, and Izzy. And for our top three, it's going to be Saka, Trossard, and alternatively Merino or Gyökeres, depending on if he's fit. So what do you think about that?
I have to agree with that. I think other than Hikampi at the back, I think Mosquera would be a more assured starter.
Well, you mentioned at a point while discussing during the weekend that Hikampi plays more like Gabriel.
He's a left-sided defender.
So he offers more similarities to Gabriel than Mosquera.
Yes. However, Mosquera have started more games for the Arsenal,
But Mosquera is young. He does not have that experience as much as Hikampi. So if we have to weigh it, I still feel he's the better choice. This is a North London derby. Any mistake could cost you the game.
No, but Mosquera has proven that he can hang with the big boys. We saw his performance at Anfield. He came in for the injured Saliba. It was assured. He also started in games against, I think that was Leeds United. He started away at Newcastle. And he put in some solid performances in these games. So he has been really assured.
Of Saliba.
Yeah. He has also played
he has. But I'm saying most of all these games you mentioned, it was in place of Saliba.
I understand that, but even when he was playing for Valencia, he played most of his games on the left-hand side of the defense. So it was straight because their left-handed side defender, forgotten his name, he was injured for most part of the season last season. So it's not a role that is foreign to him. So for me, I think Arteta may prefer to go with Mosquera. But Hikampi is also a good shout. for that centre back role. In midfield, Zubimendi, Rice, Eze has to start for me. I know even if Odegaard is fit, I would be excited for him
To be on the
to,
bench,
yes,
but
to
not
play a
to
role.
start.
Yes,
Okay.
throwing him into such a
Such
game,
a
yes,
technical game and a
when he's still building his fitness may not be the best way to go. So I would maintain that midfield. My main concern is in attack because there's lack of pace in that attack.
yes.
Currently, we saw it against Sutherland. We looked toothless for the first 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Saka, Trossard, and
And
Merino,
Merino,
there's
yeah.
no
There's
pace
no
there,
pace there. There's no
right?
pace there.
So we need either Martinelli
Or
or
Gyökeres to be
Gyökeres to
back.
be back for that
Yeah.
game. So if Martinelli is back, I would go as far as saying Martinelli should be tried as the fourth nine or start on the left,
Wait,
right?
Martinelli being tried as the first nine instead of Merino.
Yes, it will offer that pace, that directness
But he still, when
against
coming from the
Tottenham.
left, he still gives that pace. So
Yes, but Trossard has also been in form. You
mm,
get Merino has also been good. He has
yeah,
done his job when called upon. But we need that threat in behind the Tottenham's defense because Christian Romero and Van de Ven, when they come out and they see they are going to deal with Merino, they
yeah,
would really be comfortable. But when it's going to be either a Victor
Martinelli or
Gyökeres or
yeah,
Martinelli, you know that they got their work cut out for them. So we really hope that Martinelli, personally, I hope that Martinelli or Victor Gyökeres,
it's back.
yeah, makes it for this game. So on to the score predictions. What are your score predictions? Who do you think will get the goals?
It's going to be a tough one for Arsenal, but it's going to be a win, obviously. And I'm thinking a 2-1 win and goes from goes from Saka and it's Trossard. I'm expecting the goals from the
Well,
wingers.
the totals for the Tottenham goals since they are
Oh, okay,
scoring.
the Tottenham goal. I'll give it to that guy, Richarlison, the one that put his jersey. That has this thing. He always finds a way with Arsenal. He always finds a way with
He
Arsenal.
doesn't
But
really score against Arsenal, especially after signing for Tottenham. But
but
anyways, my score prediction,
yeah,
I would go with a 2-0 win
the
for
two
Arsenal.
new wins.
Yeah.
Arsenal.
Goals from Saka, and I have a feeling that Eberechi is a score because there's a story behind these guys.
What's the
He
story?
almost went to Tottenham, and then Arsenal snapped him up.
Well, so he
So
has to
it
prove
it
like
would be
yeah,
poetic
for
for
him to.
Eberechi to score a goal
That's
against
quite
Tottenham.
poetic, but
So two
let's see.
zero to the Arsenal. That's our prediction. That's my prediction. So um, we hope that the boys turn up and put in a good
There is
performance
also
and we
no
get the win.
injury. Yeah, we
And
hope there
also
is
no
no injury.
injuries, no more
No
injuries
more
because it's
injuries.
getting
Wow.
too
Yeah,
much.
yeah, we have suffered a lot
Yeah,
of injuries
no
this
more
season,
injuries.
and we don't want.
Everyone goes in, keep the clean sheet, no injuries, get the win, 3 points, we march on to the next. Come on, you gunners.
So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye. Come and cut
Well,
now.
what is this one? How many minutes? I sure say we reach 10 minutes for this one. We
No,
argue, Aje.
it's not up to 10 minutes.